Hello again, YouTube. Okay, this time we're looking at my own ROM, Black Beauty, and this is the updated version that's released on the 23rd of the 12th, 2009. So we'll start fresh, make sure everything's fair. Now you can find my ROMs on the thread on Modico. It's the JC, Bruno Adler and Mambo04 thread. I've been developing ROMs for a few weeks now. This is one of the two that I make. I make another one called True and Blue, which is a vanilla ROM. Very little on it, it's very light, quite quick. It's got XDA use in it, so you can customize it to however you want, which you'll also see in this ROM. So yeah, here we go. Okay, so you see we have a new boot screen. This is one that I've made up myself. You can see there the Black Beauty edition of the ROM, and just a Windows Mobile Pro flag. Now on first boot, this ROM will reset itself. So there's a lot of registry changes going on in the back, lots of installing of nice little tweaks and features. So if you just leave it on the screen for a short while, you don't necessarily have to, but it will reset itself. Okay, so in a couple of seconds we'll see the standard there, tap your screen to set up the device. First boot's a little bit slow as there's so much going on, but it's bearable. Over the last couple of weeks there's not been many new builds out, so I've mainly been working on illustration and graphics for the ROM, seeing as OS builds don't seem to be your option at the moment. I'm guessing Microsoft have had the Christmas off. Okay, so if we just leave it on this screen, we'll get a little message box in a second saying pre-configuration is run, device needs to restart. This ROM's in English, by the way. If you're looking for other language ROMs, Bruno Adler's just opened a post on Modico. He is obviously in the ROM development team with me, except he's posting these on his own post, generating a lot of interest, so if you need any specific language, that's the place to go to. Okay, so the device will restart itself. As you can see with my ROMs, I've kept the standard on your boot screen. Yeah. Okay, so now I can set up the device. Now you notice at the top here I've turned this grey instead of the orange and blue. Not a big change, but just little subtle parts. Oh, and the max cal error on this is much bigger, so you can actually just align it with your thumb, because you have quite a big space to play with. I mean, a max cal error 37 is like a whole corner essentially. You can see it was still grey, and we're complete. Okay, we can see that we have the black taskbar here. And this is one of my own creations. This is just a glossier, blacker Windows Mobile dialer. I think it looks a bit nicer. It's optional really. If you're looking just for a standard version, just go on True and Blue. 1 second. Okay, now we boot in. Okay, XDAUC is running. Everything that was put in a folder on the storage card called XDAUC has been installed. You will get a little notice like this, and just OK that. Okay, now we're into the ROM. You can see here we have a TF Detacher, which is Mint Touch Flow. It's available just at the click of a button. First time it's launched it can be a little bit slow, but after that you can switch instantly between the two. Okay, there we go. So we have standard Windows Mobile 6.5.3. You can see that we can move icons about and swap them around where we want. Okay, now let's get TouchFlow looking better. Let's update. We'll get Google Services. It's going to ask us to agree to the location service. That's just for the weather to work. Do you want to set time and date automatically? Yes. Nope. Yep. And we want to agree.